Good evening, my name is Garrett, and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is from Meijian. This is their Green Plum Liqueur, coming in at a 12% ABV. Now, full disclosure, this bottle was sent over for us to take a look at and to review, so just keeping that transparency open. So what Meijian has done here to create their Green Plum Liqueur is to cure their green plums to extract the juice for 90 days. Next up, they take their sorghum-based spirit and mix it with that green plum juice and let them marry together in pottery jars. And the whole idea behind their green plum liqueur is to be a social drink, something that you can sit down with friends and family either as a aperitif style before a meal or to drink it over ice and enjoy it as you're making those memories with friends and family. So let's go ahead and jump into things. As always, we're going to be trying it two different ways. First way, neat, no ice, no water. This will help us make a profile for it, get an idea on how well it'll do in mixed drinks and cocktails, and then next we're going to be enjoying it over ice. So let's get into it. And as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hang around for a bit. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about Meijian and their brand, a link to their website will be down in the description area below so you can check them out. And learn yourself a little bit more. Now, the great thing is this is a very simply made spirit. It only has 3 ingredients. You have your sugar, your green plum, and your sorghum base. There is caramel coloring added to this, so if you need to know that for dietary reasons, that is in there. Very beautiful light color. That is very pretty. Very light tan. All right, let's go for notes. Oh, that's just pretty. It's sweet, and it's got this beautiful light plum tartness to it. Almost so. Actually, it's my favorite plum candy. So, oh, I didn't even put the two together. So there is and I'll put a picture of it over here. There's a candy that I love picking up. That's a Japanese candy, and it is plum based, and it smells identical to this. I keep a jar of them in my office at work because they are just an amazing, sweet, yet just satisfying little hard candy to enjoy. So it is sweet plum, a little tartness going on here. There's no ABV, nothing off, no harsh notes. But sweet, it's inviting. I'm excited. Let's go for a taste. Oh. I mean, that's just beautiful on its own. So you do get that kind of Baijiu tropical note. It's kind of fruity and sweet. And then it rolls into that bit of the green plum being a little tart, a little sweet, but very, almost a little floral going on as well. Oh, that's just ready to sip on. Here in the finish, it does have a little bit of a sour fruit note going on, kind of like a overripened fruit to it. But the beginning to middle to end is super soft. And for even being 12%, it's got a beautiful palate to it. So if you're used to higher ABV spirits, this has got so much flavor packed into such a small amount of ABV, meaning you could enjoy it without having the risk of being, intoxicated or anything like that. But nice and simple to sip on. The plum shows up, the tartness, the sweet layers, that Baijiu tropical note in there, the floralness. The craft under this spirit is beautifully soft, yet inviting. I can definitely see why this would be a beautiful aperitif, being that you can easily sip on this before a meal, get you excited for the meal to come, or again, to be able to sit around with friends and family and to enjoy something light, a little bit of ABV to it, but has a beautiful profile to complement a lot of different meals. I am loving that. All right, we're going to pour some over ice here and let that kind of chill down for a few moments. So, be right back. All right, it's been about a minute or two to chill it down. Let's go for a taste. Oh, that's even just more beautiful. This is sweet. It's inviting. The tartness shows up a little bit more. The sweet layers are there. And overall, on it, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. The floral still comes through. The sweet layers still come through. The tart fruit layers are still there. It's identical to the neat version, except for it's just chilled. This would make a beautiful, beautiful cocktail if you wanted to mix with it. We might do some cocktails if I can find some for it. But this is just sweet and inviting. I'll be honest, this spirit spans a lot of different directions. If you're not big into heavy drinks or big mixed cocktails, but you want something kind of fruity, but you're not in the mood for a wine per se, this is gorgeous. And if you're a big drinker, you like big, bold flavors, but every now and again you want something simple, soft, and sweet, this can be an easy recommendation for that. I mean, that's just beautiful to sip on. As you see, I love my spirits. I have all sorts of things spanning all over the world. And I gotta be honest, there are sometimes I just want something simple and easy to drink that I can just pour it in a glass and enjoy. And Meijian here has really done such a beautiful job with this one. I love the tart layers. I love that beautiful sweet plum note coming out as well. It's no ABV burn, nothing harsh, no off notes, no funky notes, nothing like that. This is a beautiful plum liqueur. All right, let's talk about market price, because we all know market price is market price, and it's always going to vary. So looking around, this actually can be found on some shelves here in the States pretty regularly from what I can see. Pricing on this tends to be anywhere between the $25 to $30 range. I have nothing against that. It's beautiful. It's soft, it's sweet, it's floral. You got a little bit of the tropical notes going on in there, and it's such an easy drinker. Again, I can see this spirit working beautifully in a lot of meals to sit around with a family member, friends, and kind of just have an easy drinking spirit that everybody can enjoy. It's not super bold and brash that you're gonna have people kind of wincing from it, but everybody can just throw this on ice, sip on it, not really think much, and just have a good experience sharing memories together. 100%. This is, if I can keep this on my shelf at that price range, I have no arguments with it. That is just a good sipping spirit. And again, if you're interested in Meijian and some of their spirits, a link to their website will be down in the description area below. Go show them some love. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Meijian Green Plum Liqueur. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits I should go looking for, also let me know down below. Love doing these reviews and sharing with you the experience at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
You know, and I really like it might not.